Alright, cool, part 3, we're back.
Alright, bad deck. And again, we're still on spoilers, but we're talking about the top, and like at the end of the movie, how like it was funny because when it like cut, like there was people in the audience who were like, oh, like you know, like that, and I was like, ah, that's funny. Yeah. Like I just kind of like smiled because I knew, because I knew like it would have sucked if they would have either kept it spinning or even if it would have topped over. I thought that would have been a really bad ending. Yeah. Not really bad, but just like not as like as good as like that whole open ending. Even though it's, you could almost call it cliche to keep it open, but I don't think it was like, it wasn't. Again, I don't think the plot really hinged on it. That's what I liked about it. It wasn't like one of those like plot breaker.
Yeah, exactly.
Like suspension things. It wasn't like where it's like the entire movie. Like, well, I mean, I guess people could think of the entire movie, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad of like an ending. I thought it was like good that they kept it kind of open.
Well, yeah, and I mean the thing is like, I mean, so basically like Leo's totem in the movie was like a little top that he'd spin, and he would check reality when he was in a dream. He'd like spin it, and if he was dreaming, it would just like spin forever. And if he was awake, it would like kind of spin out and like you know.
And there's a bunch of theories online, like a bunch of synopses about different things, and like wait, actually like because it's his wife's totem, it's actually like not his totem because it's only for his wife, and blah blah blah, and like, and so like, I mean that's what's I like about this movie is like it provokes a lot of thought like that.
Because like if that wasn't his, because the end of the movie, like ProGamer was saying, is he gets home to see his family, and sorry, spoilers, he gets home to see his family, and
for like the 5th time, spoilers.
And he spins the top, and he walks away to see his kids' faces, which he hasn't seen. He like doesn't remember his kids' faces, like seeing them in years and years and years.
Which you do see their faces at the end, which I actually thought was really well built up, like because there's like 5 scenes where you see the kids and you don't see their faces, and I thought when you saw their faces, like that actually like had an impact. So I was like, whoa, like it's their face, like whoa.
And so we kind of felt what he was feeling, like their face, like after all this time.
Like, whoa.
Like, but and as he walks away to like greet his kids in like the foreground, like he's in the background, you see the top spinning, and it's spinning like perfectly, like But then like right as the camera cuts it, you kind of see it go like shake a little bit.
It's a quick cut.
Yeah, so it's like I think that was kind of a nudge from like Nolan.
I think that was a wink. Yeah,
like I hate bitches.
Like you decide, but like I like you know.
But like I mean it wasn't. I don't remember what I was saying.
I don't know. But do you have like? I'm really interested if you have like any like other negative, or like any other like not negative. I mean, unless you do have some negative stuff, but just like something that you want to like be like maybe this or this, so like I could like debate it or maybe or something.
Well, I mean, the one thing I said before is that I felt like they did introduce some concepts. I mean, like not just concepts. They talked about in the expository things in the beginning. They would mention something and then not. It would never happen. Like or it only slightly happened. You know what I mean? Like for instance, one thing was when Leo was teaching the architect character, the new architect character, the girl, to like build these mazes and things. He was explaining like he was explaining like how to construct a mind maze, and he was talking about the paradoxical staircase that like it's a staircase that if you guys have played Echo Chrome, it's like where because you look at it from one angle it like connects, but then you move and it's like it's just so it can form a never-ending staircase. And he's talking about things you could do like that, and you get to see some cool stuff. Like remember with the mirrors, how she like lines the mirrors up and breaks the thing, and it like and but the only time you ever really see it, like when they're in the action portion, is like the staircase example. You like see it again, and that was kind of like.
And I think my argument for it would be like time, like because I bet you anything there was like probably at least a half-hour cut from the movie. Because. I mean, man, this movie, it's really long, and it's really, especially when you get to the dream, it's crunched. It's it's like boom, boom, boom. Like, there's no, which is good, there's no, like slacking off part. There's no part that's just, like it's, like, really intense, like, almost all the way through, like.
And it was good that it was so intense, because the way they have it set up is, like, it's a dream within a dream within a dream.
Yeah, and as you get deeper, it's, like, more just, like, intense, because, like, time is, like, with the van, everything's
because like each dream has its own time, so like
which I thought was a really cool concept, because I was like it's kind of like some dreams.
So they say like the first time you go into a dream, like the first level, it's like 1 hour equals like or 5 minutes equals like 1 hour or something like that, and so then as you get into the next dream, like 5 minutes equals like 3 weeks or something like that, and then so it's
like 10 years, and then like 50 years,
and like so the whole setup is like. When they go into the first dream, it's kind of really cool how they do it. I don't know if we have enough time to explain, but like, it's just like seeing how.
Well, I'm sure if they're here right now, hopefully they've seen the movie.
Yeah,
because,
I mean,
like we've been spoiling everything.
Just the whole like seeing how it all works, like how it progresses, and then how it like reverse swan dives like back up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was really cool. And,
Yeah.
But you know, now that I'm talking about it, as far as negatives go, I'm like,
because it's. I mean, that's what I thought about this movie. It's a really well constructed movie.
Yeah.
Like really, just really enjoyable. And obviously, we already told you to see this movie. I think if you're at this part, you've already seen the spoilers. So. I mean, it's useless to say see the movie unless you just wanted the movie spoiled and then go see it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I personally think it's like best movie I've seen of the year at least. Like,
yeah.
I saw the only movie other movie I saw in theaters was Toy Story 3, which was really good.
Yeah.
But this was just like in terms of like enjoyability, money's worth, just it's really good and yeah.
I would say it would definitely make my like top 20 movies list of all time.
Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to say though, real quick, I guess this is like a really diversion, but I think a reason why like maybe some people go into this like expecting like trippy dream sequence stuff is because you think dreams and you think movies like Waking Life and Paprika.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I told you before you saw this, I was like, it's not like those movies at all.
And so I kind of went in knowing that. Maybe that was,
which hopefully helped. Like that you knew like, okay, it's not going to be like trippy, artsy stuff. But anyway, that was a diversion. So let's go back to our conclusion. Concluding thoughts.
I forgot what I was saying. Hold on, let me check the time. Oh shit, we only got 40 seconds.
Okay, well, good movie. Obviously, we already told you to see it, so.
Yep, good movie, see it. Would make my top 20 movies of all time list. Yeah, I just hope it doesn't suffer the Dark Knight.
Yeah, like second viewing.
Yeah,
like,
second viewing.
Yeah,
so.
that's a real test. If it's on the next couple of viewings, if it's just as enjoyable, then it's like top. But if it's like not, then it would rank down a bit. Though it's still good, just it would rank down a little.
Yeah, exactly. It'll still be good. But you know, so you guys, peace out. Take it easy. Holla back if you have anything to say, which I hope you will, as always. And oh wait, hold on a second. ProGamer is a bear's penis.